maybe you would be behind maybe Carpenter and Goldschmidt, and then you would slide into that. I mean, is that appealing to you to be in a position where you're behind Carpenter and Goldschmidt and have those guys in front of you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to contribute in any spot he puts me in. I think last year was a little different than my rookie year. I thought I had some success in the 3-hole my rookie year. And, I think just front-loading our lineup with guys that can hit for power and do damage. Like, I felt like last year we did that a bunch where we'd hit double and then a double or base hit, and all of a sudden we got to run with 2 or 3 batters up in the game. So for us, I think it's just about hitting for power consistently throughout the lineup, and then speed probably at the bottom to kind of like cycle it back over. And I really like how I fit in, whether 3 or 5.
In retrospect, did the finger kind of linger a little bit through the end of the year while you were just waiting to get that pen taken out?
I think it was more mental for me, just managing expectations, coming off the DL, wanting to kind of catch up for all the time that I had missed, and all the what I had done my rookie year, expecting to do that again or more. So for me, it was more mental.
When was it last year that you felt like you were just playing as opposed to trying to either prove you were healthy or prove you could still have the power? When did you just feel normal?
Probably took me till that August run when we were all playing well as a group, and we were winning 20-something and 10 or something in the month. And that's when we kind of came together as a group, and I realized it wasn't about me, and just a very valuable learning experience for me. And moving forward, I'll definitely remember those times.
Go ahead, Jen.
On the defensive side, I mean, the numbers showed that you had pretty remarkable defensive improvement. What do you think was behind that?
I think another year of experience helped, because I always felt like when I transferred to shortstop that I just felt like I was more natural defender, the way I saw the ball off the bat and my angles and stuff. So adding more experience with just seeing more ground balls, and then also just playing up the middle a little bit more. I think with Okendo there kind of moving me and just trying to keep me farther back and increasing my range, I think it really showed. And this year, I think I want to keep expanding that range factor. I think there were plays that I could have anticipated a little better or a little quicker off the timing off the bat. So, just little things that I'm always trying to improve. And defense has become one of my favorites. When I played third, I never really loved defense, but now I'm at short, and I feel like I'm excited to go out there and try to make plays. And you got Colton out there making diving plays and stuff, kind of inspiring Harrison out there in center. So playing defenses can be fun, and we can make great plays, and that's what it's all about.
What did Mike Schilt come and visit you during the offseason? Did he fish with you? Did one of the other guys come up? What was your part of the individualized offseason visits?
I saw Schilt in town in December when I was here for Luke Boyd's wedding, but other than that, I saw him in Florida not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, and we just been talking, and I think everyone's really excited about the new staff changes and the new players coming in. So, really we're just getting ready for this last month here to prepare before everyone starts showing up.
Have you been able to talk with Jeff Albert?
Yeah, he lives down there in Jupiter, and I've been staying down there in the area, so I've worked out with him a few times, and I really love his approach to the game and how he tries to keep it simple and not trying to worry about like too much information. He doesn't really get into like the pitch percentages and things like that. He's more about just trying to help a guy find his clean swing mechanics.
Do you have a sense of him well enough to compare and contrast him and Buddha? Because I know Jeff's like very much into data, and Buddha's almost kind of cerebral. And are they on the same page in some ways, or how will they compare and contrast?
I think they complement each other well. Buddha playing in the big leagues has that player experience, and Buddha also has the simplistic view, which sometimes you need to hear that too. And you want to just be natural up there when you're hitting, and I think Buddha does a great job trying to convey that. And Jeff also he's good with data, but it's not as much like throwing data in your face. It's more about using tools and stuff on your bat to try to measure angles and things like that, and really just doing drills that will show you kind of what you're doing and explaining why. And then once you know why, you can kind of try to fix things or do drills that will help you not drop your bat or something on a high pitch. So he has data to help find that and quantify that.
First half of your season last year, before the injury, it seemed you were a more patient hitter. It seemed like you had more of a kind of keep an eye on the zone. Your on base percentage was a lot higher than it was when you came back after the injury. Is that something you were kind of focusing on in the first portion, and then just kind of with the mental issues in the second half, is that kind of what you would describe as what affected?
Yeah, and looking back at last year, my numbers in scoring position were better than my numbers overall. And to me, I remember distinctly that when I got guys in scoring position, it kind of felt like my rookie year where I was going up there hacking. You know, I was ready to swing early because when you got guys in scoring position, pitchers are coming right after you. And I think part of my, my woes coming off the DL was that I was taking a lot of pitches. I wasn't really being as aggressive, kind of thinking more mechanically as opposed to just going out there and trusting in myself. So trying to get back to that aggressive nature, but it's also kind of like a happy medium, somewhere in the middle. So still trying to find that balance, but definitely need to be more aggressive again.
Thanks, Paul.
All right.
Thanks, guys.